Hello, welcome back to another video, another something. Y'all know who it is. It's your boy, Mr. Consistent, back at it. I should be sleeping, but I'm not. I'm listening to music, and today we're listening to another Talk album. If you haven't seen my Spirit of Eden review, go check that out. Today we're listening to Laughing Stock. I did enjoy Spirit of Eden a lot. I have no idea if this is related sound-wise to it. I know it's their final album. If you have anything else related to Talk or anything in the genre, leave it in the comments. I'll be sure to get to it eventually. Maybe I have like a list of like over 180 albums. But yeah, thank you for all the support. Let's get into the Laughing Stock. Alright folks, let's dive right in. I need to put on my headphones. Track number 1 is Merman Mermaid. Okay.
Place my chair at the back window.
This is nice and like serene, bro.
Help me up, I can't. Blessed love, the love I've seen.
He's like choosing which words to enunciate.
Step by idle step, faithful feet.
Yeah, that's what he's doing. Damn, what was that?
Dependence beneath my feet.
This is so chill. This is so chill. I'm sensing some lyrics regarding death there, I believe, and kind of maybe a sort of ascension. I know some themes of last album were religious. I don't know if it's carrying on over here as well. Of course, I love the instrumental taking things very slowly. And I think what I love about this is that whenever I hear songs regarding death or anything like that, it's always very, I don't want to say violent, but it's always very fast paced. It's always kind of intense. But this, I feel like, is taking death maybe into a new kind of peaceful light. Now, this is definitely some fire fucking deathbed music. You know what I'm saying? Like final moments. Track number 2 is Ascension Day. Ooh. A little bit of jazz. Damn, bro. Oh, this is incredible. This is incredible. Oh my god. The fuck? What? Hold on. It did not just sound like that. I've never heard a track end that spontaneously in my life. Okay. I thought that track was just basically maybe a letter to someone, his mom maybe, just about how, you know, his death and how he knows it's coming. But most importantly is that he knows where he's going. You know, he doesn't think he's going to a good place. And I feel like that track was just kind of him not really accepting that, but just kind of saying, come and get me. You know what I mean? And it's funny how I was mentioning the track before about how I said, oh, it was definitely deathbed kind of music. And he mentions a lyric in this track, you know, bed on my back, maybe referring to him laying on his own deathbed. So far, I really love how well the topics from the first song and the second song kind of segued into each other. I feel like they just flowed really well, and it definitely flowed into the those live drums. Yeah, it's definitely having an effect on me, bro. If I wasn't religious from the last album, I definitely am now. Track number 3 is After the Flood. That bass line is speaking to me right now. Keeps getting better. It's kind of terrifying. I don't know. I like it a lot. Dude, I'm going to church tomorrow. I'm convinced. Wow, that did not feel like almost a 10-minute song. That was amazing. That was captivating. So I know the flood happened when God was mad at the world, mad at people for not believing in him. So the flood was a display of God's wrath towards humanity, and this seems kind of like a track regarding that, even though the track doesn't directly mention the flood, I believe. Maybe I missed a lyric, but it mentioned Cain and people who are or will receive God's wrath in some way, shape, or form. And I think the track is just reminding us about how these people exist and they're bad. I don't know, I was just captivated by that whole thing. And track number 4, this track has like significantly less plays than any other song on the album, so that's gonna be interesting. So Taphead.
Beyond the tide.
I feel like an atmosphere is kind of like being brought in now, starting in the left channel. Oh, that's nice. But it's kind of unsettling. Oh my god. Bro, you are too gentle right now. I need you to come in more. What the fuck? What was that? That scared me for a second. Kinda got a little tense there. So, I felt like the track was just kind of talking about the settings that one may be placed in after they die, describing a nature setting maybe, regarding springs and other things like that. I don't know, it was kind of an intimidating instrumental. I was kind of questioning where I was gonna go. I was kind of walking on eggshells with my ears and just being careful of the things that I was hearing. I think it played its role. I think it did a good job in the album. I thought it felt incredibly out of place in the first minute, but I think that the track formed pretty nicely. I like the track though. It was alright. Okay, track number 5, the most popular track on this album, from what we can see play wise, is New Grass. All these lyrics are like just perfectly fitting on my screen. Oh. Oh, this might be the one. My God. I could take a nap in a hammock to this. I think that track was kind of a lot more optimistic compared to the other messages that have been displayed so far. Maybe he's talking about the fact that there could, in reality, be a heaven for him. That's a heaven kind of place, using the strength of Christ. I knew last Talk album was like kind of chill, and that reaction, I don't want to say it was boring or anything like that, but this one seems to be even more chill. It seems to be even more laid back and just holy. I'm loving this. Everything about it. Number 6, the final song, unfortunately, is Rooney. Oh God. Already kind of sad, I feel like. What does that mean? So I'm sensing that track may have gone back to a dark place, but lyric-wise, guys, I have no clue. I think I've done pretty good analyzing the meaning of every song so far, but that one, absolutely no. I have no clue what that was about. Maybe a little bit of an unexpected death, or a death that would kind of leave someone bleeding slow, or have someone a slow kind of impending doom. It definitely felt a little dark, especially in the instrumental, and his vocals too. They kind of seemed, I don't want to say sinister, but kind of later in the background, you know what I'm saying? Kind of woven into the song a lot more than usual. Kind of a weird place to end. If I could like replace songs, I'd probably replace like this song and the song that came before. I think if like New Grass was the outro, I think that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know what Rooney is. I don't know what that means. Definitely an album to get my God on. You know what I'm saying? To get my holy on. No, but all seriousness, what a serene album. I'm surprised you guys even recommended this to me in the first place, because I can't even see this being a good an entertaining video. I mean, it's gonna be very chill, very laid back, and I think that's how I'm gonna edit it. But man, that album, this was just incredible, and I think, but that's just the effect it had on me. I mean, I didn't have to speak, and the track was just so meaningful to me. I legit opened up Amazon and bought the CD for this album halfway through. I'm being so dead ass with you. Just all the different type of sounds going on, the jazz sounds, just all different kinds of experimental things going on. And just kind of his voice as well. I might have mentioned how much I loved his vocals on the Spirit of Eden review. It just has such a profound impact on me. I think this album had a much more consistent theme to it throughout the whole thing. I think replay value wise, man, I think I'm gonna go back to this one a lot more than I did go back to Spirit of Eden. Not that I hate Spirit of Eden. Like, if we're like rating these albums, they're both kind of like really close to perfect in my opinion. But I feel like this one I would listen to start to finish a lot. It's just so chill, and I feel like this album matches my personal energy as well. And yeah, that's the review. I love the themes of this album. I love all the sounds going on. It's great, and there's nothing really else to say. So if you want me to listen to any other albums that is post-rock or anything in general, drop it in the comments, and I'll be sure to get to it eventually. Thank you for all the support, as always. Thank you for sticking this review out if you're still here. I know some of these reviews can be kind of maybe boring, but this album was incredibly chill. So that's what happens. And yeah, thank you for watching. I'll catch you later.